Imagine scrolling through your social media feed right now. That viral meme, the heated debate in the comments, the endless stream of videos. How much of it is real? How much is actually created by humans like you and me? What if I told you that the internet, this vast digital world we live in, is mostly dead? Welcome to the dead internet theory. Buckle up, because we're diving deep into a rabbit hole that's equal parts fascinating and terrifying. This is going to take about 10 minutes, so grab a coffee, or maybe something stronger. First off, what is the dead internet theory? It popped up around 2019 and 2020 on forums like 4chan and Reddit, but it really gained traction in 2021 with a viral post on the Agora Road forum. The core idea is that the internet as we knew it, the organic, human-driven web of the early 2000s, died sometime around 2016 or 2017. What's left is a husk, filled with automated content, bots, and AI-generated noise. Genuine human interaction? The theory claims it's a minority now, drowned out by algorithms and machines pretending to be us. Think about it. Back in the day, the web felt alive. Forums buzzed with real discussions, blogs were personal diaries, and social media was about connecting with friends. But post-2016, something shifted. The theory points to the rise of big tech's algorithms, the flood of ad-driven content, and the explosion of bots as the culprits. Proponents argue that most online activity today is fake, generated by scripts, farms of automated accounts, and now, increasingly, AI like chatbots and image generators. Let's talk bots, because they're the undead army propping up this corpse of an internet. Bots come in all flavors, and they're everywhere. First, there are social media bots, simple scripts that like, retweet, or comment on posts to inflate engagement. On platforms like X, Instagram, and TikTok, bot farms in places like Russia, China, or even domestic operations churn out thousands of fake accounts. These bots use tools like Selenium or Python libraries such as Tweepy to automate interactions. They mimic human behavior, posting at random intervals, using emojis, even generating responses with basic language models. Then you've got spam bots, the ones flooding comment sections with links to scams or phishing sites. Remember those hot singles in your area ads? That's old school. Now, they're much more sophisticated. Bots powered by machine learning can scrape data, create personalized messages, and even hold short conversations. On Reddit, for example, astroturfing bots push corporate agendas. Think fake reviews for products or political propaganda. Tools like the Python Reddit API wrapper make it disturbingly easy for almost anyone to deploy them. But it gets creepier with AI bots. Since the rise of models like GPT-3 and beyond, we've seen content farms where entire articles, videos, and social posts are auto-generated. Some allege that sites like BuzzFeed or low-tier news outlets use AI to churn out clickbait. On YouTube, there are channels with bot-generated videos, text-to-speech narration over stock footage, racking up views from. You guessed it, viewbots that artificially boost numbers to game the algorithm. And don't forget the deadlier kind, disinformation bots. During elections or crises, swarms of bots amplify fake news. In 2020, researchers found that up to 50% of Twitter traffic on certain sensitive topics was bot-driven. Tools like Botometer can detect them, but they are constantly evolving. Using VPNs to fake locations and generating unique profiles with AI headshots from sites like "this person does not exist." Calm. Now, here's where the theory gets really conspiratorial, and honestly, a bit speculative. The dead internet isn't just about bots filling the void, it's about control. Proponents argue that the internet is rigged against ordinary people. Remember when anyone could go viral? A funny video from your phone could make you famous overnight. But now, there's this invisible wall, a glass ceiling coded into the algorithms that stops regular citizens from breaking through. Think about it. You've got a killer idea, you post consistently, you engage with your followers, but your account stalls at a few thousand followers. Likes trickle in, but never explode. Why? The theory says platforms like Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube shadow ban or deprioritize unapproved users. Your content gets buried in the feed, while hand-picked creators, often those with connections to agencies, celebrities, or even the platforms themselves, get pushed to the top. It's like an elite club. Only the chosen ones make it big. Who are they? Influencers backed by big money. or those who fit the narrative the tech overlords want? Speculation runs wild here. Some say it's about maintaining cultural control, pushing sanitized, ad-friendly content. Others point to economic gatekeeping. Want to monetize? Good luck if you're not in the inner circle. Data shows that the top 1% of creators on platforms like Patreon or OnlyFans hoard 90% of the earnings, while the rest just scrape by. Take the example of small creators during the pandemic. Many reported sudden drops in visibility after criticizing certain official narratives. Coincidence? Or algorithmic suppression? The theory claims this invisible wall is enforced by AI moderators and engagement algorithms trained to favor certain demographics or ideologies. Bots play a role here too. They can brigade your posts with negative comments, triggering downranking, or inflate competitors' stats to make them seem more popular. Skeptics call this paranoia, but there's evidence. Leaked documents from Facebook in 2021 showed they prioritize whitelist accounts. On TikTok, creators have sued over alleged shadow banning. And let's not ignore the economic angle. In a dead internet, real humans can't compete with bot-amplified stars. You try to build a brand, but you're stuck, trapped behind that wall, watching the chosen few rake in sponsorships, book deals, and millions. So what does this mean for us? If the dead internet theory is even half true, we're living in a simulation of our own making. Our online world is an echo chamber of echoes, where bots talk to bots, and humans are just background noise. It erodes trust. How do you know that comment is from a real person? It stifles creativity, turning the web into a corporate mall. And that speculation about the invisible wall? It suggests the digital dream of fame is dead too. Only the elite thrive, while the rest of us shout into the void. But here's a silver lining. Awareness is the first step. Support indie creators, use ad blockers, seek out niche communities off the big platforms. Maybe even log off once in a while. Thanks for sticking with me through this. If this theory keeps you up at night, drop a comment below. But hey, make sure it's you typing it, not a bot. The internet might be dead, but we can still haunt it. Thanks for watching.